I'm acting surprised, but I know I'm not over you. Keep missing our fights, even though they're so over. We had a fire, now we're watching it burn low. Isn't it time we go?
Alright, so this is the entryway as it is now and how it has been for the last, I think, couple of months. I used to have just one little shelving unit here, which is lower. I think it had 3 shelves on it. Watch out for. So, I don't know, I'm not 100% happy with this, how it is. It just looks like random bits of furniture have just been put somewhere. I don't know, I've never actually just styled it quite how I like it either. And like the configuration of the shelves, I'd have to pull shelves out to make it like look good, and where the shelves are when you take them out, like the holes in the thing are bigger like this. Like some of them have got the white part ripped off quite noticeably. So I'm thinking that I'm going to pull everything off, take these out and switch it out for a different option. Surprised, but I know I'm not over you. Keep missing our fights. Think I'm losing my mind, but I guess that's what love do. So now that this area is completely cleared out, emptied, clean and clear, it's time to build the bookshelf that I purchased from Target. This was from their SCANDI line. It is called the IKEA and it was $129. So I've had my eye on this bookcase, thinking about the possibility of using it in one of 2 places for a couple of months now. So I showed it in a video a little while ago, and I've been thinking of doing a makeover of this area for quite some time now. So I went back to Target, picked it up, and I thought if it doesn't work in this particular spot, there's another spot in the house that I can potentially use it for. But it turns out great, as you're going to see at the end of this video, and I absolutely love it. I thought it might potentially be a little bit too wide because it is a little bit wider than the Billy bookcases, but turns out it just was perfect. Now, I was a little bit worried purchasing this bookshelf because I'd done a little bit of research, and on the Target website, there are a few reviews that said it was really difficult to put together, that the screws didn't line up and it didn't look as good as it did in the pictures. But honestly, I had no problems putting it together. I don't know if they made tweaks and changed anything about it since they first launched it, but literally I took about 30 minutes to put it together and it was absolutely no problem. It went together like a dream. I just needed the Allen key that was provided and a screwdriver, and that was it. 30 minutes later, the bookcase was built. Now, it did get pretty hot putting that thing together, so I did take off my shirt, but I did have a crop top underneath. I literally forgot I was filming. Like, I didn't forget I was filming the video, obviously, but I forgot that I didn't put my top back on. I just meant to take it off and put it back on later, but anyway, who cares? If you're offended, unsubscribe. Don't leave me any comments about showing too much boob or anything in a video. Literally, every woman has them, so deal with it. But I just spent a little bit of time, and I was probably getting so excited that I just forgot about my shirt, putting all the things back and rearranging it and picking things from throughout the house. So the only thing that I purchased new was the bookshelf, and then to style it up, I just used everything that I already had, so it wasn't a super expensive makeover. Okay, time for an artwork change. I'm going to take the 2 school artworks down. It just doesn't quite match anymore with this kind of wood color and the white, but I'll definitely find a spot for those, obviously. That's just going to keep the kids' artwork out. I might switch it for that print and put that in my bedroom or something like that. I'll see. And then I've got one print that Kmart. I was trying to find 2 of these sort of matching prints, but I haven't been able to find one of them. So I've got one that might actually look good there. So I'm going.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby, going down, 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 down.
Quickly where everything is from. It's super echoey in here, obviously, because it's the hallway. First of all, the bookcase is, like I said, it's from Target. I'm pretty sure it's called the IKEA. It's from their SCANDI line. It's $129. They do have them in stock in Brisbane. And I'm pretty sure that they're available online as well. The mirror is from Kmart. I think it was $40. It is the black arch mirror, but I've seen a lot of people online on Instagram and things spray paint it gold and even white. The letterboard is also from Kmart. I've had that for a very, very long time. It's got the quotes to one of my favorite songs. This is very old school Kmart. This was one of the things, I think I got this maybe 4 or 5 years. It's actually a doorstop, so it is extremely heavy. And I popped that there because this is just resting at the moment. I haven't actually hooked it onto the wall, so it's resting there. And then I've also got it secured with, although it is actually pretty secure, like literally you can shake it and it's not going anywhere with that, and some like blue tack underneath, and also this is blue tacked so this doesn't just fall down or anything. So yeah, Kmart many years ago. I got this gold leaf tray from H&M and I just use it as a key wallet holder. It's pretty cute. These little guys, I do get a lot of questions about these, but they are about 20 years old and I bought them at the National Geographic store in Sydney when I used to live in Sydney. This candle, 3-burner candle, which is just about out, is also from Kmart. The frames here are IKEA Reba frames, and this little cement, it's like a tea light holder. My boys actually gave it to me for a Mother's Day present as a set of tea light holders a couple of years ago, so that I'm not sure where that came from. This basket is from Big W, but they are notoriously difficult to find. You can still find them sometimes in some stores though. And I've just got some reusable shopping bags, and normally in this basket I would also have my like grab and go bag that I've got all of my things that you use when you go to like the park or the beach or an outing or anything, but it's just in the car at the moment because we used it. That would normally be in there as well. This shell ornament my boys bought for me again for Mother's Day, and that was from Maya. I've got a few books up here just as decoration. These little love ducks I just bought from a homewares store. I think it's called like Earth or Earth and Home or something, but I'm pretty sure you can find them. Just Google love ducks. This is an empty candle jar from Kmart, but it looks quite cute. So I just kept it. The Scandi sort of style hat rack is from Freedom Australia. The hat is from Maya, and my bag is, it's actually a birthday present from my boys. My 40th birthday present from my boys, and it's just my everyday bag, which is DKNY. The black plant stand is from Kmart as well. I bought that quite a few years ago. They do have a similar style that's in stock now. The pot is from Bunnings, and it's awesome because it's a self-watering one, so you can fill it up and the plant doesn't die. I've had this plant for so long. I think when I got it, it was first like about that big. So Phyllis the fiddle leaf is there, and that is it. So Really super happy with how this turned out. I was just sick of seeing like literally shelves full of clutter the minute that I walked through the door. So I definitely wanted something that would have limited space to be able to put any sort of junk. So it's on that tray or in that basket, and that is it. So love how this turned out, and like I said, $129 for the shelf. Everything else I had already, so I didn't spend a ton of money. And I think $129, well, it's probably more like on the expensive side for Kmart, Target type stores. It's definitely super affordable as far as bookshelves and furniture go. So guys, that is it for today's video. I know it's a short one, but I've been putting lots more videos out recently. If you did enjoy it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really is great feedback for my channel. It helps me out a ton, and it lets me know that you like this type of content and for me to keep on making it. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe before you go. Hang out and watch another few videos if you haven't already. You can watch my playlist of zone cleaning that I just finished yesterday. Monday to Friday zone cleaning. Have a great weekend, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.